love her mom, but it's the season of sticks, and I saw your mom. She forgot that I existed, and it's half my fault. I just like to play the victim. I drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas, and I dream each night of. This is so rude. Let me enjoy Noah Khan for once. Oh. Oh my god. If you guys haven't listened to Stick Season by Noah Khan, you definitely should. It is so stinking good. Oh my god, my glasses. My glasses. My glasses. They're coming off. Oh, hey, my pronouns. Yes, I finally made the switch. How long did I say that I would take my glasses off for? That is such a good question. Does not say. Okay, I'll just keep them off. I'm gonna make you blind? Okay. Sounds good. Take me to your best friend's house. Take me to your best friend's house. I'm really embracing the normal playlists that I listen to. I'm gonna have to make a jams playlist that's for stream that is not DMCA free. Blindo Flamalam, yes. Oh my goodness. How pronoun? I think I pinned it at some point in the Discord. In announcement. Let me see. It is, here we go. I will send them both in chat. I would love it if you guys included those. There you go. I also just put them in chat too, Belle. Also, now it's gonna take me longer to make a VTuber, and it's on me masked. My pronoun is moth. There might be some, like, write-in ones, or it could be, I think you can also choose the other pronoun as well. Just want to pop in and say hi, so bye. Goodbye, Wyvern. Thank you so much for hopping in. I do appreciate you coming and saying hi. Oh, yeah. Hello, Sylvian. The illusionist arrived. So true. So true. Thank you for the lurkies. I updated the lurk command just for you, too. Hi, Ink. Does it work on mobile? I don't think so. Maybe? I think if you connect it to your Twitch account, it should work. I don't know why it wouldn't. He's gonna look like a little stinker. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Can I punch children? No. You should not punch children. In Disney right now, found a money-making tactic. A pumpkin seed is 200 coins. A pumpkin sells for 600. So all in all, I've made profit. No real life. Oh my goodness. To your best friend's house. Oh yeah. Why not? I want to punch children. SMH. With his rocket tits better drawn now. Oh my god. My wrist. Oh my god. My wrist has been killing me. You're Miss Stupid Item Seller and me making machinists here. Hammer Flam. Hello, Coffee. Hello, Coffee. Here, how about this? Now that it shows pronouns, if you guys would like to add your pronouns, I'm gonna do this and then we're gonna pin it for now. Pin. There we go. I did it. Heck yeah. Get them pronouns in there. Done. It might take a second to update too. I can also just try and refresh. There we go. I don't need pronouns. I'm just here. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oop, rip wrist. Yes, I went bowling yesterday. That was my whole thing. Ugh. I also, like, I don't know if I jam my finger or just I'm good and plus I'm lazy. Fair. Refresh. Let's see if it does it. It might take a second too as well. It's weird, champ. You know, one sec, I'll try closing the ring. But no, I don't think it's on you guys. I think it's my thing updating as well. And also, it might just take a second. Oh my god! I was wondering why Jacques wasn't here. Hello, Jacques. How was stream? What did we play? Ooh, Breath of the Wild. Heck yeah. I did just mute. Hi. Sorry, I was typing and I hit the wrong button. Oh my goodness. My drug can be my new addiction. Stream is good, I'm glad. We'll see if it updates in a bit. I feel like it should update in the next couple of minutes. Look, I'm not smooth brain. I just hit too many, when I was typing shout out, my fingers weren't on F and H. I had it shifted, so I went to type like a letter and it hit the insert key. I'm putting up my bracelet eating stuff, hold on, what? I'm putting up my bracelet and eating stuff because I've been doing it since I got home, which is at 3. Oh my goodness, eat food. Also, I got more progress in Persona 5 Royale. Heck yeah, Royal, heck yeah. Yes, Jacques had good stream. Good, I'm very glad. I don't remember what I was gonna say. I'm glad you had a good stream. And I hope Breath of the Wild was fun. I know a couple of my friends are absolutely obsessed with it, so. I am now in the 4th palace, which is fun. Heck yeah! Oh my goodness. Good, you better have I would have found you. I love that you're threatening to make sure he has a good stream. Oh my god. I've been booped. I put she, they personally, because personally I use they, them when referring to other people. Fair. Flame, I'm late. Hi, Kanga. Hello. Get to your left shake. I booped a knife. That might hurt. I hate to break it to you. That might hurt. Talk spade. I'm thinking, we'll get done with some of the classics. Or the you didn't miss much. We got a raid from Jacques. I'm kind of debuting the new chat messages. Oh my goodness. Also, if you want to put your pronouns, it's not very personalized, quote unquote, but you got some variety that'll allow you to have the Twitch extension, but it'll pop up in the chat. Because my memory equals trash and I can barely remember names. Fair. I overall tend to use they, them, unless I can remember specifically. Oh my god. Also, Lamon's gonna be so cute. Look at him. He tell me he's not gonna be the little stinker. I can't wait. I'm on mobile still. I think you should be able to do the normal pronouns thing, and then it'll update eventually. POV laptop still broke. I feel like I think it just connects to your Twitch account. I'm not sure. I did it on mobile? Okay, there you go. Weirdo did it on mobile. And the only reason I don't think it's updated is because they literally just did it. So, once booped a knife, 30 stitches and a load of screaming later. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'll try. Yes, I can't confirm if it'll do it right away, because it's not something that I made, but it's obviously something I've used, and I have it at least hooked up to my normal Twitch. So, I can't see your guys' pronouns in my chat, but I can see them on the screen, so. It's gonna be great because I'm making him cuter and littler than the lore. I'm on mobile, yeah. I got booped by a knife several times. Feels bad. Oh my gosh. Does mine show up? Not yet. But it should. It should eventually. I don't know why it wouldn't. Also, if you highlight a message, it turns rainbow on the screen. I thought that was fun. Oh, but I'm thinking we'll do a couple career mode cleans, and then maybe I'll text Sky and Isaac and see if they'd like to join again after Sky eats dinner. Or I hate using the computer, that's why I'm on mobile. I hate Twitch mobile. I don't know how you do it, weirdo. I can't stand it. I love that. That was what you guys both said. Oh, that is so funny. I'm thinking next Wednesday we might do a Monster Prom stream. But it's gonna be the new one, Monster Prom road trip. I wasn't really feeling it today. I was like, death is a preferable alternative to communism. Fair. Same train of thought, different directions. I'm a mobile only Twitch user. As I have no computer. It's all I know. I mean, it's fair. Oh, I love this song. Feeling kinda nervous, so wait to hear if we watch it. Makes me but it's funny, cause I'm not big on relationships, I'm more down for the flirt. All my friends say it's a problem, I just rather not get hurt. I'm a mobile, but I don't have any care about pronouns. Fair enough. It's easy if that's how you were taught to work on Twitch. Yes, true. I have an Xbox too, but I use that for gaming while Flam speaks. I'm moving to mobile in a minute because I can't be cozy in bed with my gaming PC. Fair. I generally watch streams while going to bed or going around the house, so I use mobile so I don't have a personal computer. I have a personal computer and I also have Bluetooth headphones, so I tend to have stream up in the background while I'm working on stuff, and then I'll go downstairs, get something else done, and still listen to like Sky or other stuff. So like when I go downstairs to get dinner and somebody raids Sky, I literally sprint upstairs to shout them out. Oh, Flam Classic is back? What do you mean Classic is back? Oh, Flam Classic. I'm Flam Classic. Lord. My heart. Ooh, I made the faces shit. Hi, Shmam. How it is. I'm painfully weak when it comes to my job and Elder Scrolls Online. Fair. Hello, Coda. I've done my pronouns, I think. Heck yeah. Like I said, I don't know when it'll update. It'll update eventually. I know some of you guys already use them because I see them in Sky's chat, but oh my goodness, thank you so much for the hydrate. Hi, Coda. I just went with it's for convenience. Fair, fair. Me laying in my dinosaur sheets at 9:15, comfy, cozy in bed, watching the bestest of streamers. Ah, I have pink sheets. I'm supposed to be a tank, but I can't even do a tank. Well, fair, fair. I swear to God, I saw her howling at the sky. She ain't out to get you, but she's better on your side. And she don't wanna be anybody else. She's a woman in total control of herself. Sorry, this Sunshine Jam. What a woman in total control of herself. Oh my God, Belle. Every so often, every single time you use Mango's emotes, it makes me laugh. Every so often, like every couple of weeks, I get a Snapchat from Mango, and I'm like, oh my God, Mango! Because they're so busy with college now. She don't wanna be anybody else. I don't really care if people call me they, them, but I am a female. Fair enough. Fair enough. Such a wonder to be under a spell. Another person has armed me with a fire. Oh God. I'm so glad they're doing well. Me too. Me too. Sad Panda. Oh my God. Thank you for the 2 months. I also surprisingly made friends in college. The girl I gave my number to and her friend just adopted me into their group. Yay! Making friends in college. The realistic rabbit is terrifying. Hi, Comfy. Hi, Comfy. You're breaking my heart. Tell me why you're so scared of a woman in charge. Accidental friends. That's what happened with me, too. I sat down at a table, and then 2 other girls ended up joining me. And I was like, hi. And they were like, hi. And I was like, okay. And then we just talked. Just swinging by. I'm going back to the nap time. Have a good nap. Sad Panda, I appreciate you stopping in and resubscribing. My friendships have been breaking apart. I'm sorry to hear that, weirdo. I need some accidental friends. I'm all alone out here. Oh, Belle. Go to the bar if you're able to drink. Just don't drink in excess. You meet the craziest people at bars. I can confirm that. So, I made up my mind. But yes, I keep, like, it's the ADHD. It really is the ADHD. I keep being like, I'm gonna do some classics, and then I'm gonna text Sky and Isaac and see if they want to do a different one again, like we did last time. And the thing is, it happened on my birthday. Oh, I'm so sorry. Is a group of pretty popular girls look at this visibly anxiety-filled trans boy and they went, we'll take him. I don't drink anymore. It's bad for my depression and other illnesses. Fair. Understandable. I mean, go to the bar, get a pop. If you drink pop or water, get food, talk to the funny people. Don't drink. You can go to a bar and not drink. Lurk time, have a great stream, Flam, and remember, chat, Panda believes in you all. Oh. My gender is unfunny soup joke. Excuse me, I meant redacted Friday, or maybe I hardly know her. My. I can never let you go. Next thing I know, I'm in a WhatsApp group chat and hearing all of the tea. Oh my god, tea. Things I did too. Belle, if it makes you feel any better, I can't drink, but I still sit at the bar and I get a pop and I talk to my bartender. I once visited a new school at the same day as someone. We both started the school on the same day. We were the same age. This was 2001. 22 later, we're still best friends. He's been my friend longer than you've been alive. Fuck, I'm old. Barely. Personally, my friend group is me being friends with. Hi, Greg. Thank you for the 8 months. Who I went to preschool I didn't see for years and we started hanging out with. Heck yeah, mother, I see everything. Oh god. Mamma mia. OMG Flam post point. Oh my god, your pronouns! Look at them! Oh my god! I'm gonna get out there eventually, unfortunate, but I'll get there eventually. Hey, that's fine. That is okay. Take your time. Pronouns. I've known my best friend since kindergarten. I'm trying to think of the best friend I've had since kindergarten. I think the girl I've known the longest... Actually, I haven't talked to her since about graduation, or when COVID started, at least. But she's, like, engaged and has a son now, and it's kind of crazy. Sadly, Pup and Thief were not available. I'm sorry, Bandit. When do my pronouns come in? Oh my god. See, Jacques, there are always people like that where you haven't talked to them since high school, and then there are people like Barlow and I have known each other for 5 years. Or going on 5 years. I sold my pronouns for a bagel? Fair. That's a mood, honestly. Oh my god. Okay, well, it's been about 20 minutes. Do we want to get started on washing some cars? My friends and I have, since I was in elementary, they are usually the toxic ones. We are so close in families that are, I don't know what to do. They don't understand that I like Twitch. They saw me watching one of your streams and ask really bad and inappropriate questions. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm listening to some of the FNAF short story books while I wait for some of my books to become available. None of the characters have happy endings? Well, yeah, it's Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't have to tell you, Kit Kat. Most of my friendships are people looking at me and going, he's so fucking weird, he's perfect. I love that. I have 3 friends that I made their child's godchildren, and my brother is about to have a son. Oh my god. Oh, that have made me their child's godchildren. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I was like, no, that's so rude. They're a real person. I am a real person. PowerWash is only strong because of its wielder. Oh my god. I can take myself dancing. Made me the godparent. Fair. Fair. Grandpa Miller's car. Better than you can. Hello, Soda. Oh, the car looked a lot different in the thing. I'm also planning on listening to the Odyssey. Ooh, that'll be fun. I've taken a gander at the Odyssey. It's pretty good from what I've heard. A gander. I sound so old. One of my friends insists I imagine him in 2010 and the sheer power of mind state he made everyone else believe he's real. Okay. I tell myself for hours. I'm a Greek nerd? Fair. Understandable, honestly. And hold my hand, I can love me better than you can. This is so dirty. Can you use your insanity to make me not real? Oh my gosh, Belle. There's a smiley face written there. Oh my god. They make me so mad. Sometimes I feel like people I never see know me more. I have a friend from camp last summer. We still talk every day even though they live 2 hours away. That's how Shmam and I met. Shmam and I met at camp. Shmam is a good friend. I've known Shmam for like 8 years. It's crazy. That's so weird. When we're playing the same game? Heck yeah. myself dancing. I'm gonna go now. Sadly, I've got to meet a new carer in the morning for breakfast. Have fun, Bandit. Sleep well. Also, random fun fact, a nurse came to my class to talk to us and gave us pieces of paper to put in our tongues that taste like hand sanitizer. Apparently, I'm a super taster, so I could taste it first. Oh my god. I'm trapped in the snow in Wyoming. Oh my god, I don't even have snow. There's like tiny piles left over from like 2 weeks ago, and that's it. I'm a nerd for a lot of mythology, really. I don't know why. I mean... Fair enough. This is so gross. Wyoming is proof that hell exists and that it's already frozen over. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Yeah, they're the best. They like Minecraft and streamers, and turns out when I showed them that I watched Barlow, they said they used to watch them. Oh, that's so cute. Weirdo, I feel like you and Loom used to hang out. But I haven't seen Loom in I think I saw Loom last stream, but it's usually been a while. Or was that somebody else? Am I thinking of somebody else? I'm probably thinking of somebody else. Oh, and I said the day before yesterday, it was a good chance of a snow day the next day, and it ended up being a late start. Hey, fair enough. Loving Leonard's energy. I get a good laugh when people think that Disney Zeus is truly how he is. I know. Oh my god. Zeus? A loving father? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's knife time. Disney Hercules is Zeus propaganda. That friend is like never in Twitch now, and unless I keep calling him Snapnap. Sapnap or Carl is live. Fair. I feel like that's how a lot of people who were like really big into MCYT when Dream SMP was a big thing are now. No, Greg, don't bring that emote into my chat. I have a teacher explain Zeus as if he exists, and he put his... Hold on, what? I had a teacher explain Zeus as if it exists. He put his dick in it. I love the Dream SMP, but I watch you more than anyone else. Well, the Dream SMP is on pause for now, from what I understand, because they're starting up Season 2, and I don't think I'll be watching Season 2. I don't think it'll be the same without Techno. Not the buff sky. Extra cursed emote time. No! Not in my wholesome chat. Oh my god. Hello. What lake are we emptying today to spray down something? Well, I think today might just be Ontario, you know? Especially in your wholesome chat. Yeah, but I love the creators. Did you also hear that Rambo won't be in Season 2? I'm not surprised by that at all. Oh, what is wholesome? I wouldn't know, Greg. I mean, I wasn't watching the Dream SMP when it ended a whole lot, so I don't think that I'll be watching Season 2. Fair. I really only watch Phil now. Phil and Sneeg are my really, like, big go-tos at this point. I read Pegasus and Percy Jackson Plus for Greek fiction, but I also read so many books on Egyptian stuff. Fair. Kane Chronicles are really good if you haven't read them already. highly suggest Kane Chronicles. I do watch creators that were on the Dream SMP, but I don't really see them as part of the Dream SMP anymore. Yep. Yeah. I fucking loved the Kane Chronicles. They were so good. I was a techno watcher for the SMP. Yep. I like to watch Tina. Tina's so wholesome. I rarely am able to catch a Tina stream, but when I do, she is just the sweetest. I don't know why she ever got so much hate. It was so just upsetting. I watched the Tommy last lore streams of all 4 of them. I did not. Give Kato a treat. There is no Kato. She's not here at the moment, sadly. People call her pick-me for being nice, and honestly, Mage, why? I know, yeah, she's not a pick-me. There's a difference between being a pick-me and being nice. Jesus. I read King Chronicles, I mean, not fiction in elementary school. I just read about, like, pyramids and tombs and stuff, like, constantly. Fair. I love the classic stuff, I understand. I really like Rimbu, and I was watching Quackity and Wilbur before the Dream SMP. I got started with Sleepy Boys with, Wilbur, actually. His, 100 player stuff used to come up on my page a lot. Might recommend it, at least. Anyways, I'm gone again. Bye. Bye, Greg. Blue Panda! Thank you for the 2 months!
Hey, Knife. Where'd Flam go?
I don't know. Where did Flam go? I never liked Dream SMP. I wasn't one of those people. Fair. I mean, it's not for everyone, obviously. I feel like a lot of people who really liked Dream SMP were kids like... I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, Unis Honest people went right into Dream SMP, and I was like, I don't know. I mean, I know a lot of people who really liked classic AFMAO stuff who went into Dream SMP. My 3 favorite emotes on Twitch, and the only ones where I'll drop what I'm doing to tune into. Aw, I'm not stuck with the conflicting feelings of half the creators being child predators or racists. I mean, I've never really watched any of the people who got convicted of that stuff. I mean, I feel like that's also sadly just a risk you have to take with content creators at this point, which you shouldn't have to, but it is a thing. I was a Soot House in Kinagi watcher. Cat must be fed when can, obviously, of course, of course. And if Sky did not show up on my FYP, I would not be in this chat. I actually would not have Twitch. Fair. Fair. I was an AFMAO watcher, so was I. I don't watch AFMAO much anymore, to be fair. Her content's really, existed. Personally, never was into Dream SMP, but I was friends with someone who loved it. I'm more of a Hermitcraft Korean fan. I am a lot more into Hermitcraft now, but I stick with Phil when I can. I can't believe they're gonna do a season 2 of that shit. I at least know whose content to avoid. Yeah, I feel like a lot of them are dropping it after everything. Like Phil and Rambo and Nikki. And those are the people I watched anyways, so. I used to watch Dan TDM in the past, but then stopped because I lost interest over time. Fair. I was also pretty into Dan TDM when I was younger. King Anna, she did a lot of collabs with Quackity in the past. Ah. I love AFMAO's old videos. The new ones are so bad. They're obviously more for kids. But she does have a collab with Hot Topic, I think, right now. For her surprise cat bags or whatever they are. If Phil goes back for season 2, I'm gonna be sad. He's not. He's already talked about how he's not because of the whole techno thing. I mean, who doesn't love some Phil's content? He's great. For real. I love Phil. He's so wholesome. Phil's also one of those streamers where I'll drop everything to go and watch because I have a 2+ year sub now with him, and him and Charlie are two of my favorite content creators. Who's going back? I have no idea. I just know that the people I watch aren't. I feel like there's definitely a couple, but not everyone. The car is not clean. If Phil went back to the Dream SMP, I'd block every account he has. He's not, yeah. Yeah, I saw them at my Hot Topic. Yeah. I want Dream SMP as far from me as possible. I'm still on the fence about Rambo. I think somebody just said that he's not coming back, so... Flame, you're definitely my favorite content creator. Oh. Oh. I watch a lot of Sneak Snag and Slimesicle VODs or just YouTube. They're hilarious. They really are. I just love their content so much. They're definitely a big inspiration for me. I was a really big Samuel Gladiator watcher. If anyone remembers him, he inspired the Bunny brand. I do know what you're talking about. Which window is not clean? Ah. Okay. And just the car as a whole is not clean. I already don't like Tommy or Tubbo. Tubby because he says he will learn and he just never does, and Tommy because he jokes about the allegations. Yeah, I haven't watched Tommy in a while. And I mean, yeah. I will watch Tubbo on the occasion, but really, like, I watched the Sarcoma Foundation, stuff, like, that he did his charity stream. I think he is genuinely trying to learn, but it is hard when, I mean, I think he's pushing himself as far away as he really can. Rambo is not, Nikki's not, neither is Phil and other peeps, I don't know who else. He started MCRP videos, no joke. Yeah, oh no, I know. Flame, I'm sorry, you're high on the list, like top 3, but I'm a loyal Green fan. No, understandable, honestly. That's a mood. Number plate rear. Oh, I see it. There it is. I mostly like Dan TDM because of his puppo, Grim. Ah, yes, Grim. Like, every time I see some Sapnap or George, should I block the account? Fair. I don't know. I don't really mind Sapnap, but I don't know. George always annoyed me for whatever reason. Flem, you and your friends are the most to me. Aww. I watch LD Shadow Lady Still Ever. Fair. I watch a lot of Grian and Scar, and now that Mumbo is back on Hermitcraft Season 9, I'm very excited. When I watch content, it's really a lot of my friends. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of my friends. It's Phil. It's, Sneeg. Stuff like that. They're BFFs with Dream. I'm not interested in consuming a child predator's content or associated content. Fair. Understandable. I can't do a Tubbo after the mod thing. Too scared to return in fear of that happening again. Fair. Understandable. I think he's dropped those mods that did that, too. As far as I'm aware, but I'm not defending him either. I'm just parroting what I've heard, but that doesn't mean it's true either. So obviously, do what you believe that is safe for you. The Castro, Mumbo Green, and Scar, yes. On the occasion, I'll watch some Impulse. I love Pearl's content. Pearl always posts early when I'm awake, which is really nice, because I think she's from Australia. So I'll watch it before, like, class or work or something. It's always nice. What did I miss a chapter? Child Predator? Dream. Dream, is, like, going to court for, like, he, like, caught a case. Yeah, it was a whole thing that caught on Twitter that I don't think anybody's really surprised about. Did you watch Green where you played with Tortoise a lot? Tortoise goes by a different name now, by the way. I'm not sure. I only recently started watching Green. I know he was with, Sam Gladiator for a bit, or at least from what I heard. This is really sand. Oh my god, they went to Burning Man. I was like, why is this so sandy? It's because they went to Burning Man. Oh, that's hilarious. I didn't know his ass caught the case. He did. He did indeed. Like, right after his face reveal, like, went live, too. He looks like Shane Dawson. Of course he had to be a shit dude. Oh my gosh. I feel like if you talk about Dream SMP now, that's all you really talk about at this point. Which isn't a bad thing, obviously. But that's usually what gets brought up. There are far too many people who are also character dream apologists for me to be comfortable, really. Shane Dawson 2.0, deadass. He played on the Evo server? Ah. There's so much rust on here. Oh my god. Dream really made his character obsessed with a child. I mean, dude, the art is the artist, I guess. Oh my gosh. What is this sickness? I watched less Tubbo and Rambo totally before. Watched Tubbo on the occasion. I watched the charity stream, want to get merch, but couldn't. I was too slow. Oh, I got, I really got it because it was, helping the Sarcoma Foundation, but I got his, whatever shirt it was that was doing the jean jacket. Do you guys know what I'm talking about when I say the jean jacket with, like, the waves on the back? I was like, that's gorgeous. I was like, $15 and it supports cancer research? Hell yeah. I didn't think that's the only piece of Tubbo merch I have ever spent money on. I have plenty of Phil and Sneeg and, Phil merch. I watched, like, No Rando because I liked him before he got big and now he isn't as interesting. Fair. Okay, going to lurk while I'm doing my German and modding some games. Heck yeah, have fun, Pope. I got the Rambo varsity waste of money. I've seen one person on campus with MCYT merch, and it was the Rambo varsity jacket, and I was like, slay! Like, they looked really good in it. And I did not approach them, but I smiled like a dork at them, and I did not have my Philza hoodie out. It was underneath my other jacket. I was so pissed. I won the pins, red hoodie, and the Santee, but too slow. The pins sold out immediately. They were so cheap and sported cancer. Sign me up. Yep. Yeah, the pins were like $5 or $5 to $10, I think. Like, it was so cheap. Oh my god, it was insane. I mainly watch Phil when it's the NASA stuff. Fair. Understandable. I love watching Phil's excitement for the NASA stuff. It is so cute. I also love talking to Tristan is always so sweet in his chat. I just love them both so much. I watch Kristen when I can. Cause she also streams on the occasion. She usually does a lot of makeup streams and it is adorable. I used to have dream merch. Please forgive me. It was when he first dropped them before the allegations. He's dropped so much merch. I totally understand. I'm not gonna be mad at you, and it's money you've spent. It's like people who are burning, like, their NFL, stuff, after, I don't even know what happened, but, like, somebody got mad at the NFL, and then a bunch of people were banning their stuff, like, or burning, like, their merch of, like, whatever team they had it for, and I was like, you have already given them that money. Why does that matter? I love space. Y'all see the Grammys? Taylor Swift killed it. Also, the way that she looked to her left when someone yelled at Harry on stage was great. I do not watch the Grammys. Kristen is so lovely, I agree. I love Kristen. Mumza. Give available cat a treat. I have no cat, Sal. Why is PowerWash Simulator talking about crypto? I don't know. I'm assuming because it's like supposed to be mimicking like real life. Yeah, the hoodie is nice enough quality that it actually just painted some flowers over it. Good. Yeah, taking something that like represents something bad and making it your own is wonderful. And if it's like older merch, I don't think anybody's gonna blame you, really. Everybody was low-key obsessed with him when he first started, to be fair. I watched a lot of his Manhunt content, but that was literally all I watched. Oh, Harry won an award and someone yelled, "Get off the stage!" Beyonce should have won, and Taylor stood up when Harry was on stage, and the way she looked to her left and took a deep breath killed me. Her flashback to Kanye. Yeah, that was... Yeah, I remember the Kanye thing. That was shitty. Night, everyone. Good night, weirdo. Sleep well. Sleepy, sleepy. Oh, this is so gross. Sorry, not... Beyonce's overrated nowadays and Rihanna had a shitty halftime show. I mean, that's your opinion. I didn't watch the halftime show. I don't usually tend to watch the Super Bowl anyways, unless it's like a team that I actually give a fuck about. And my state's team has not been in the Super Bowl for years, so... I mean, fair. But, like, I guess some people like that. I don't know. I don't really listen to Rihanna. I listen to some of her old music. I don't really... I think the last time I watched the halftime show was... Katy Perry? Rihanna's music throws me back to 2010 before my mental illness had a chokehold on me, so I like it. Oh my god, that's so funny. Markiplier had an appearance during the Prime ad during the Superb Owl advertisements, apparently. I did see that. I saw that. That was all over my Twitter timeline. It was, like, uncomfortable. I wouldn't want to be a viewer. I like old Rihanna music. Fair. That's also your opinion as well. Some people really like her new music. I don't. I listen to indie pop and rock, and that's it. I have no opinion, really. Umbrella is a banger. That's all I really know. I'm gonna look that up now. Okay. Have fun. The best time was always be that one song from SpongeBob. I didn't watch SpongeBob as a kid, so I had no stake in that claim. Also, Tubi ran an ad during this. Yep, yeah, no, I know. I know about that one. I literally didn't watch it at all. I sat in my room and I watched Umbrella Academy? Super Bowl really just proves how many men are abusive. Well, I mean, that happens every year. Not even with the Tubi ad. It just, that's when most of the spousal abuse cases get called in. From what I understand. Never watched SpongeBob? Me either. Don't feel bad. I listen to French pop, Bulgarian choir music, and sea shanties. Haven't listened to anything new in years. Fair. Understandable, honestly. Move to mobile, only a 2-second delay. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, let's go. Except for Lil Nas X's stuff, fair. I think what I mainly listen to with Lil Nas is Call Me What You Want. I haven't really listened to any of his new stuff. Though I know it's not, like, I know I would like it. It's just me, like, making myself actually listening to new music. I think Rosie really likes his stuff, from what I understand. I listen to whatever's on my sister's, like, song playlist. Lil Nas X ain't my jam. Fair enough. I mean, everybody's got their own tastes. I can hear my dad on the phone downstairs with my grandpa, and I know for a fact that it's my grandpa because of the way that he is speaking. Well, Rosie listens to Lil Nas X, I think so. At least Call Me What You Want. I know that was, like, one of her favorite songs. Why can't I climb this ladder? I feel like that's so weird. New lore piece for the crew? I guess. This bus is a lot right now. The upshot of all this, we want you to have the RV. Whoa, we're getting gifted an RV. That's crazy. Bus, I thought this was a camper. It's an RV. I'm probably gonna fall asleep soon. And good night in advance. I just won't leave. Just sleep with stream on. That's fine. Thank you for hanging out with that lurk couple. I do appreciate it. I hope you have some good sleepies. Same thing, yeah. I don't know. Could be a bus. We can't have her sitting idle. She's born for the open road. Maybe you could take your job to other countries, or maybe you know someone on the lookout for one. I don't know. Do I know anybody who needs an RV? Huh, game? Oh, this is all spray painted. I thought this had red detailing. Ah, I was like, why isn't this clean yet? Let's do 15. I can't take it too much work, and I'm not in a country that has many camping days to have one. Fair. Fair. I wish I could go camping constantly. That'd be so much fun. We have a pretty good camper that my mom and I tend to go camping with. But half the time she's like, you want to go camping? I'm like, I don't know where I'm gonna be on that day. I was like, I don't know what to tell you. Especially with class stuff. Hopefully I'll be able to go camping a little bit more when I graduate. Work. I hate this. I hate this so much. This is making me want to just, ugh. I never go camping because me and my mom have bad luck on the weather. Fair. Do you guys go tent camping, or do you guys go camper camping? Or what do you do? I feel like there's a lot more people camper camping, and I don't know, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I see a lot of campers, but that doesn't mean more people are going camper camping. I go to a certain camper park most summers for a week, and my parents rent a trailer. It's nice when we get to swim in the ocean every day there. That's cute. I have to ask, have you seen High School Musical? I have. I have indeed seen High School Musical. I was a theater kid. Are you kidding me? Of course I've seen High School Musical. Okay, there's top. Also, sorry if I talk about masks and started being too much. I like talking about it with you in chat because I like live feedback to ideas, but let me know if I yap too much on it. No, you're good. You're good. Masks, I like hearing about it. Tent camping, and every time it rains in the middle of the night. Ah, you know, understandable. There was a time I did a 90-mile bike trip with my youth group at the time. And we were gonna spend overnight at our final destination and then drive back home. And then, literally huge rainstorm. Oh my god, it was terrible. Like, big enough to where it would flood our site. Oh my goodness, I remember that so vividly. It was like 6 in the morning and we were at a McDonald's because we could not spend the night there. Brain be like, oh, you outside? Well, guess you don't. Sorry, Brooke, while typing that. I've seen so much High School Musical. I've seen so much High School Musical. I've even like High School Musical blanket. Nice. I have been tent and cabin camping, and I can tell you cabin camping is better with big family. Tent is good for a small group. Yes, yeah, I can agree with that. My mom and I used to tent camp a lot more when I was a kid, but when she got older and I got older, we just bought a camper. And she saved up a long time, and I helped buy some interior stuff because I wanted her to have a good camper that she liked. stranger, saying la 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 la. I haven't heard this song in years. Oh, I love this song. Hey, Flam, have you seen the casting for Del Toro's Frankenstein? I don't think I have. I like peeking out on the movie scene, but it's not common that I usually know casting unless I'm like very into that whatever piece of media it is. Who they got? Do I know any of them? Probably not. Na, 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 you. Oscar Isaac is Frankenstein and Andrew Garfield is the monster? Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. That's beautiful. I think, you know, I think I had heard that, but that's still just gorgeous. Love it. 10 out of 10. Oh my god. They spent all of that ka-ching. I'm so fucking hyped for it. Yeah, it sounds like it's gonna be really good. There we go. My stepdad is asking me why I didn't make him his chocolate strawberries. You remember me telling you I did yesterday without being paid? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Moon. Oh, I did not mean to climb that. Did you see Del Toro's Pinocchio? I did not. I haven't actually been to the movies in a hot second. I've been meaning to go see the new Puss in Boots. But it's kind of hard to plan a movie with people. Yeah, I also bought my mom flowers and a drink. He didn't pay for shit. I don't even have a job. He couldn't even get her something. I'm the one who did everything else, including the whole kitchen for her, not doing shit. I'm sorry, Moon. Pinocchio's on Netflix right now? Oh, good to know. I shall watch that probably tomorrow. Hang above me. It's so good. I've heard. It's just that I when I watch things, it tends to be like Community or fucking, oh, what is it? I've been watching New Girl with Isaac right now, stuff like that. Fair, yeah. A lot of comfort pieces, if anything. New Girls has been really good. I've never seen it before. I had $190 to my name, and the flowers cost $33, the drink $6, $39, and I have $150 to my name. She's so high, high above me. She's so lovely. there's so many just itty bitty tiny little pieces. Oh my god. Also, I played the Overwatch dating sim, and now I want to kiss the scriptwriters because it's actually funny. They know their character enjoying part if the fan base too well, better than I thought they would. That's good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I don't know very much about first person shooters. Like if I the whole van. Okay, brake lights. But it was so laggy. Oh no. Are the brake lights up here? Oh, they are. Ugh, I hate this stupid thing. Oh my god. Okay, there's one. Okay, there's the ladder. Two. Come on. Come on. There we go. Honk! Bumpers. Just to see. I'm more of the character enjoyer part of the fan base. It's only the only FPS I play. Fair. Yeah. I've heard good things about Overwatch. I think that's what my friends play. I can't remember if they play Overwatch or Valorant. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think they might play a little handful of both, but depends. I'm playing One Piece while listening to you. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I do not know. Like, I thought One Piece was an anime. This is a good song. There's a new game? Oh, very fun. Oh my god. Jack, oh my god. Okay, there's the front bumper. Got him, you did. You did get me. Back bumper, 2 indicators. Put your arms around. If you ever play it, stay away from the competitive mode. There's mostly get toxic. Ah. Good to know. Anyone around? Ah. These are the indicators. Let me go get the ladder. Come on, pick it up. Come on. I wasn't really, like, planning on playing first-person shooters, I'm not gonna lie. But, I mean, I love watching people play first-person shooters. I feel like that's a lot more fun for me, at least, because I'm not the one worrying about being good. Okay, there we go, okay. The only sound. Ooh, let's get a neck crack. One around. Ooh, fire helicopter. Okay. I just thought if you ever gave it a go, I should warn you. Thank you. I do appreciate it. there's an official Overwatch dating sim? I guess so. I've been playing since the early years and the competitive players have only gotten worse from what I've seen and heard. Fair. My cousin used to play a lot of Call of Duty when I was a kid, so I would watch him play that. That's really what I used to watch. I don't mind watching other people play first-person shooters, though. It tends to be rather enjoyable, at least for me. Sounds like League. Yeah, it was for Valentine's. You get a reward for completing the paths. That's so cute. I love when companies do stuff like that, because they, like, know their fan base, too. There's only Genji, Mercy, and a Secret Cupid Hanzo ending? Ah. Do not know who any of these people are. Or playable characters, that is. There's a lot of small pieces on this bad boy. I know Dead by Daylight has a whole character dating sim. Yes, I did know that one. That is because I think oh, who was it? I've played Dead by Daylight like a total of 1 times, and that was with Samurai. And then I think I sent it to Samurai when they announced it, and I thought it was the funniest thing. Cause I get on Dead by Daylight TikTok quite often, ironically enough. Cause it's gameplay that I enjoy. It's just my anxiety is terrible for it. I could have been a Dead by Daylight streamer. I would not have been surprised if I had actually done that. Did that just repeat? Oh no. But they hinted in the game they might be making a bigger one with more characters, and this was just to test the waters. I would not be surprised if they did that, seeing as how popular Dead by Daylight's was. I play killers, so I create the anxiety. I hate it. I hate it so much. IRL time. You just love IRL flam, don't you? Actually, like having dialogue option that explains what non-canon means. Oh, I love that. That's cute. Also, multiple times in the game, the devs actually beg to the player, this is a canon, please, for the love of God, don't put this on the wiki. Starting with, I'm glad you asked. Oh my gosh. That's silly. I love that. Yes, because when you talk, it looks like you're screaming. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's the hose. Advertise the official real cookbook multiple times. Oh, I love that. I love that it has a cookbook. That's funny. Thank you for the lurk. It's all the different current characters' favorite foods. Oh, that's so cute. Like canon favorite foods? Oh, that's cute. That's adorable. Okay. And I was very happy to know both me and my comfort characters love extra sweet boba. Oh, that's so cute. That's adorable. Made me so happy. Oh, I'm glad. That's so cute. I love stuff like that. Like silly, goofy little stuff like that. And a lot of the recipe names are puns based on their ultimate moves. Oh, that's cute. I love attention to detail like that is just so fun. I saw this and went, oh fuck, I hate this. Okay, time to get some chaos in chat. Name your top 3 milk tea orders. I've actually never gotten milk tea. I've had milk tea. I think the last time I had milk tea was in California with Sky, and I think I got black tea milk tea. But I don't have a whole lot of places I can go and just get milk tea. Like my comfort character's like bombs away and his recipe is boba away. Oh, that's so cute. There's definitely boba places near me. It's just that I haven't been able to like go and like get boba. Or milk tea, that is. I mean, my little thing keeps going off. It's like somebody's here. No, it's just a car passing it. Oh, that was some lag. Think I like when it rains. Ooh. This is gonna be a hard clean. Brown sugar tapioca boba, chocolate brown sugar boba, and strawberry juice with strawberry popping pearls. Oh, that's cute. When I've gotten, there's like it's like a state local coffee shop. And I've gotten, it's like a Red Bull, like, energy drink, that has, I think different flavors, but I tend to get the blue flavor with, strawberry bursting boba, and it's really good. Playing my game and Zoro ate a poisonous mushroom. Just why? Just cause? I don't know. Half ice for each. Nice, nice. An extra sugar in the brown sugar tapioca, my comfort character. Oh, that's so cute. And my knowledge does make me stupidly happy. I'm glad. I'm glad you found something that makes you, like, happy, Mast. Like, OMG, we have things in common. Oh.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Error encoding, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Fight Club. How are you? This is such a, like, a detailed clean. Oh my god. Sadly, my favorite characters are the ones that not much official content out. That always seems to be the case. Your excuses. I'm trying to think of an example that I have, but I really, my brain is just focused on cleaning this. Two, with joint lore that is sparse and one has no lore. Oh my goodness. That sounds frustrating. Us Lucio Overwatch fans don't even have crumbs. Fair. I want to say that's what Matt means, but I've not watched them play Overwatch in a hot second. They started playing at the beginning of the new season, I want to say. I don't know. I don't know any. I don't know much about Overwatch, like I said. Ooh. No! Oh my god, my wrist. Fuck, dude. Mine are taro, slushy, a mulberry slush, and a mango, and passion fruit slush, all with bubbles. Oh, that's so cute. Bubbles. I'm Lucia Junkrat Roadhog fan. I also main them. Cute. Okay. Ooh, come on. And I picked that one as my cover. Oh, also, if you have at least seen Overwatch, the best I can explain is that Junkrat is the Australian man who throws bombs everywhere. Fair. Yes, I do. I know, like, a little bit. I know some stuff about the characters. It's just that I don't really play it. Yes. I play Overwatch. Nice. Okay, there's the middle done. My puppy is making his voice heard. Oh, yeah, I get that. A lot of people are fans of the characters but don't play. I'm still here, just been lurking. Hey, that's okay, Belle. I do very much enjoy the lurks. Enjoy? Yes. No. You know what I mean. I appreciate them. Not enjoy. Well, I mean, I am a lurker at heart, but, you know. Thank you for keeping me company through streams. Of course. Of course. That is what I'm here for. Very much like my teaching journey, I am glad to make anyone's day if I can. I appreciate your work and lovely personality. Oh. Okay. Cockpit door. Honestly, some of the best fan works come from people who don't know the character well, but don't play since they don't have the players to try and run that enjoyment. Fair, yeah. Okay, cockpit door cleaned. Cockpit ladder. Engine mount. Ah. Ooh. I feel like that could also be said for, like, people who play, like, who, like, really enjoy Undertale, and, like, Deltarune and that, like, section of the internet as well. Just because, like, some people haven't fully played the game themselves, but they still enjoy the characters and the cast. Ooh, shit. Come on. No, I know that's what I have to clean. Stop. There we go. Travel, but there's COVID on the plane, and I love her mom, but it's the season of the sticks, and I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed, and it's half my fault. I just like to play the victim. I drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas, and I dream each night of some version of you that I did not have, and I did not lose, and I saw your tracks and a pair of shoes, and I need stuff I got to lose. You do an amazing, Flam. You'll be a professional power washer in no time. Aww, you're so sweet. You're the darkness I inherited from Dad and Web. Oh, honey, was it you? I went to me back, and I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks, and I saw Vermont, she forgot that I existed, and it's half my fault. I just like to be the victim. I drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas, and I dream each night of some version of you. I fucking love NoCon. Honestly, sometimes I say I'm an Overwatch fan instead of a player. I know rep of the player is fair. Each night I have to use. Was you. I don't see what's dirty. It's the season of the sticks, and I saw your mom. She forgot that I existed, and it's half my fault. I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas, and I dream each night of some version of you. The worst I get while playing is pretty not toxic. Fair. I don't know what's dirty about that, but okay. So like, it still slightly annoys my friend when he plays. Fair, fair, fair. Lost confidence. Someone on Discord wanted me to tell the story of an ex-friend who tried to fake their death and failed. What? That is definitely weird. Cal, please, we're losing. The DVA was mean to me. I'm not gonna focus on healing her. I'm sorry, what? That's definitely an eye-catching title, right? You can't just say that and not elaborate. I'm British, it's better to me to be nosy spill tea. I can copy the story and send it in the Discord if you'd like, please. Please do. Wow! Who was that? Who wowed at me? Hi, Belle. Story is up. Ah, there you go. There we go. Okay. Okay, and then it's just the landing gear. It's it. I guess let's get this. I wanna run on friendship. We should be lovers instead. I don't know how to say this, but you're really my dearest friend. Ruin our friendship. Should be lovers instead. I don't know how to say this. Clean the mayor's mansion. Oh my god. Ew. Clearly they don't like the mayor very much. I don't feel like jumping off of a ladder that from that height would be OSHA approved. You know, fair. I don't care about OSHA. There's no OSHA here in this chat. Little thing I know that I want to make both an emote and an all expression of stimming cause tism. Fair. Fair, that sounds fun. Once again, you made me happy once again. Now I'm found, it's you wanna be around. Wait for a pretty face to walk right through the dark, and now I found waving through the window. Mayor Jeff Jefferson the 13th. Okay. It's always sunny with you. I took my little lady out for some leash manners training and she did very good. I'm so glad. Also, Kenga, I think your pronouns showed up. That is such a weird sentence. Governor Stevens says he's never seen such a sustained attack of eggs. There's over 100 of them launched over a period of 15 minutes. Oh my god. Well, good little lady. I'm waiting for a girl like you for a while. You're the only thing that's making me smile. I'm waiting for a girl like you for a while. I wonder what the mayor did. Probably, I don't know, something dumb. I'm eating grapes for dinner. Are you eating anything else besides grapes? Feel like you should definitely eat more than just grapes for dinner. Hello, little gnome. Okay. Pell, eat something. So true. Machine, listen. A teenager scared the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as I wanna be. I hope you guys realize that the stream is basically just me jamming to music while this is like what I do on the regular. This is what I do when I don't want to do homework. Just grapes. Oh my god. When I'm feeling low or having a hard time, it's all I can stomach. Oh my god. Make sure you take care of yourself, please. Teenagers scare the living shit out of me. Basically, all I gotta say about the story is I may most of the time be sloth brain unless something suspicious happens and brain go big. Oh my gosh. I don't think these were all eggs. I will usually have 2 meals a day, so I'll be okay. Okay, good. At least you're eating something, Bella. But do make sure you eat something else later if you can. Yes, yeah. I want you to take care of yourself. Self-care. Self-care or Flem yells at you. I'll hydrate, thank you. I'll have a decent breakfast, I promise. Good. Can I show a short comic I found in the Discord as Animal Crossing, but as guns as well? Let's put that in memes, but if you can, possibly put a spoiler and then maybe include a trigger warning on it. You say come and dance with me, but I'm a bit too shy, so smile politely. Is it Isabel and the Doom guy? You say come and dance with me, but I'm with left feet, no rhythm and blues. No, it is funny. Oh no, the mayoral cat is missing, you guys. Poor cat. You say come. Bit too shy, so to smile politely. All you wanna do. What have I got to lose? Doom Crossing Eternal Horizons. Fun fact, because I just remembered this. If you're feeling ill from being hungry, put a small amount of salt on bread and eat that. Sodium can help you settle your stomach, and bread gets food in you. How do I get in? But I'm a bit too shy, so I just smile politely. What have I got to lose? How do I get in? Okay, did the spoiler thing, but what about was the other thing you said to do? Probably put a trigger warning for guns. Do I have to get the extra long extension for this? What? Prime Vista 3000. Oh, I brought the wrong. Fuck, I bought the wrong one. How do I get in? We need to send in Doug to let you in? I guess so. I hate this. This is so dumb. I feel like there's an obvious way to get in. I don't think you're supposed to be able to get in. I think that's why it's not totally covered in, like, soot or whatever it's been. Apparently other people in the town have reported missing cats, too. Not the kitties! It was the same when I started wearing chinos? Save the beans. Mayor making you work. Damn, yeah. Christmas say she really did something wrong. Okay. Beans. This is all egg too, you guys. It's so gross. Doesn't the gate... No, the gate does not open. It's incredibly rude of the mayor to ask you to clean his house but not let you in. I know, that's probably why he got egged. No wonder he got egged, yeah. Also, notice how his house is the only one that's not, like, covered in, like, whatever soot mud we've been cleaning off the rest of everybody's houses, too. I'm ready. Eggs are so expensive right now, too. I can't believe it. Oh, I always see that in my heart. As soon as Egg gets paid for cleaning the house, I'm launching more eggs. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. There we go. Okay. Pig business. Sucked into a black hole, but I'd still spend the day dreaming about you. Oh, yeah. Clean the carousel. Oh. Did I hear a little late? Oh, it's moving. Hey, Flem, have you heard the song Girls in Bikinis by Poppy? I have. Of course I have. Oh. Getting too old for this. Hi. Little late. Oh, I just cracked a lot more. Oh. Oh, I'm cracking. Hey. She's getting in my chair. Think you might like it, yeah. Ugh. Oh, there she goes. Hey. Hi. Boop. Oh, can I stop it? Oh, I can't. Hold on, can I sell back bits? No, I can't. Oh, that's so upsetting. We're cleaning.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Madsness, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Fight Club. Yippee. Hello, Coda. Welcome back. Look how fun and bright this is. Too bad it's so gross. Hi, Ryan! How are you? Welcome to the knife. Oh no, what are you doing? I've been lurking, I know. Oh, it's... Oh! Oh, okay, well, we've got a knife for now, and then it'll switch out with the rabbit after. A knife! No! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I fully hands-off keyboard wait. Ah! Oh my gosh. My daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got a gun, you better run. Steps. What am I standing on the ladder? Sal, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it. I have Kitty. Hi. I have Cat out. Right here. Oh.
Road work ahead.
Yeah, I
sure
sure hope it does. Thank you for the bits. I have Cato here right now, but I think I'm gonna wait until after. Okay, I'll give Foxgloves. I returned from distant lands of Walmart. Oh my goodness, how was Walmart, Bon? I'll give Foxgloves treats to Magster right now. Hello, little lady. These are from Foxglove. I have to hand feed her because she is so spoiled and precious. You like treats. Come on. Okay, I'm leaving these here. You can crunch whenever you're ready. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys a story. I got some shoes that were on clearance. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I forgot to tell you guys the funny little story that I experienced this morning. So, my mom, works with, like, clients that are, like, an hour away, and she only works there, like, 1 day a week, so that's really nice, but, she leaves at, like, 4 in the morning, and so, she woke me up at, like, not 4 in the morning, she wakes up at, like, 4 and leaves at, like, 6, but she woke me up this morning and goes, hey, Maggie's in the garage and I can't get her out. And I was like, oh my god. So I had to coax the little turd out of the garage so that my mom could leave. Because it was still dark, and we don't let her out while it's still dark. We let her out when it's, like, light out and it's nice weather. But it was so, oh my god. She's like, hey, I'm sorry I woke you up, but the cat is in the garage and I can't get her out. And I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, Mom, it's so... Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Shock. Guys, thank you so much for starting a hype train. Oh, I haven't even changed my hype train emote yet. Oh my god, I need to do that. OMG, Slay, thank you guys so much for starting a hype train. Ugh. I gotta get in, like, my gremlin city mode. Ugh. Okay, crisscross applesauce in the gaming chair. Thank you so much for starting a hype train, you guys. That's crazy.
Ooh.
No, don't ooh-woo me again. Bell. Then I gotta take myself leave.
Ooh.
No. No. Oh my god. You guys. You guys.
Ooh.
No! Oh my god! No! Oh my god. I got dreams that I can't make myself believe. Can't believe you guys started a hype train on the ooh-woo sound. Oh. Oh my god! Shock. Can't believe you. Boop! This is.
Ooh.
Oh my god! No! Oh my god. You guys are gonna solo a hype train just with the fucking ooh woo. Wow! I like the wow. I can imitate the wow and it's funny. Wow! Oh my god, guys, oh my
Ooh.
god. Glass clap! Ah! Oh my god. Ooh, train, let's go. I do a pretty good ooh if I do say so myself. I never. Oh my god. Not the ooh train. Yes? What am I listening to? Hmm? Hmm?
Ooh.
No, don't do this to me!
Ooh.
No! Oh my god. Oh my god. I love that the lights turn on the less dirt there is. If we get the ooh hype train to level 3 with oohs, can we just get a flam ooh? Level 5. If you get the hype train to level 5 with just oohs, then I will give you the world's worst ooh. I'm not a good ooh-wooer. Impossible goals. Let me see what you have. A knife! No!
Oh, fuck.
I can't believe you've done this. The chaos. Oh my god. What's that? Not gonna lie, I love them off emotes. They are adorable. No! Who did it? Blue! I can't believe you just did that. Little lady. Thank you so much for the biddies. Oh my god.
Bruh.
Bruh. Oh my god. I can't believe you just brud out of me. Blue, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Yes? What am I listening to? Oh, a honk. That's a very good honk. My hair goes out to these fucks every few days. I'm reminded of them and they cure my depression. Message of my heart, and the one starts in my heart. Oh, ashes, ashes, dust still. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god. Hi. Why are you staring at me? What do you want? You can get up here if you want. Nobody is stopping you. Let me see what you have. A knife! No! It's chaos. It's all chaos. It always has been. I'm gonna make a fleece soda / real slay. Oh my gosh, fun. Oh, we went with Creeper. I see. Okay. It's gonna be great. Trust, slay. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll tear you up. Oh, here she comes. Leonida. Guys, you're crazy. You're crazy. You're nuts. Hype train level 3. 4,435 bits. Holy shit. You guys are nuts. Thank you so much. Belle! Thank you for gifting a sub to Mr. Raggle. Thank you. Well, not the run ad and rad and not a run. Hold on. Well, not the run and ad redeem. Hey, look, you never know. I want to hear the sub sound. Oh. Got a casual flex the Last of Us funny sound. Had to reset my Twitch app. It was being buggy. Oh, I'm sorry, Sal. Oh my god, it's so dirty. A hydrate. I love hydrates. Thank you. Oh, here she comes. I'm gonna save it for a run an ad. Okay. Alright. I think it's I have it set at 15k? Right? Look. I could redeem an ad if I had 5 times the points I currently have. Oh my gosh. I don't start fights. I just think run an ad is funny because, I mean, so here's the thing. If you guys save up for run an ad, you don't have the option to gift subs or bits, which you don't have to, because watching ads regardless is helpful for the streamer. Having me run ads will give me more money. I stay spending my points on hydrates, postures, and stretch, and I do appreciate that. I will spite all with an ad. That's why I'm saving up for a run an ad for Phil's channel right now because I think it's so funny. I'm at, oh, what am I at with Phil right now? I think I'm at 260,000. I'm just an avid Phil's a watcher. He raised it like right before I was about to hit it too. I was so pissed. Cause it used to be like 3k. Or 300,000. OMG, just like me. Oh my god, slay! I should know you're not welcome around here. I think you should go or you have some drama. How do you get the pronouns besides your name? Ah, do I still have it copy pasted? I do! Here, I'll pin it again. There you go. It'll take a second for everything to pop up, but I highly suggest you do it. So very funky fresh. I love being a safe community. And that wasn't sarcasm. I hope you guys realized. I feel like that sounded a lot like sarcasm and I did not mean it for it to be. Don't you know you're not welcome with fear? Hi, Masked! My god, the delay I have right now. Oh no. Oh no. I would suggest refreshing the page if you've got a severe amount of delay, personally. The people here are crazy. Okay, let's test this. Oh my gosh. It was less than 30 seconds? Oh, sick. Or was it at least 30 seconds? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, it does take a little bit to Pope, but it'll pop up on, like, Sky's and mine, and it, whoever uses the stream elements overlay. But that's why I switched over to stream elements for this, because I liked the option for the pronouns. Your Honor, we're slaying. Slaying arc, so true. Wait, Flam is taking our pronouns? I am. Yep. They're all mine now. I had to go take a lot of painkillers for cramps and had to open my door window and turn on my fan because I didn't notice a bottle of nail polish was open and gassing my room up until I got dizzy and sick feeling. Well, I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better. Joke's on you, I never had any. Oh my god. Flame steals pronouns and Sky takes gender. Yes. Okay, test. Pope, it'll take a second to pop up, at least a couple minutes, because it's got to update the database. I only take lamps. Does this mean I can finally just be an amorphous void? I can't even talk void, I guess. Yeah, my pronoun didn't come in for a solid 5 minutes. Yes. You're a bad habit, and I'm a bad boyfriend. I'm a drug addict, and not a favorite poison. I steal vessels, but then when do they come in to make an Amazon Prime joke? But when they do come in, you can make an Amazon Prime joke. So true. I got the Chrome extension, so yeah, a dad joke for the annoying text a sailor. Stretchies, thank you. Ooh, cracks. Me and my moth army be stealing lamps. god, I can smell the cookies. They're taunting me, chat. My grandpa made me cookies for Valentine's Day, and they're sitting in front of me, and I can smell them. And they smell so good. Shit. A sailor got dumped, so you know what his friend said? There are plenty of fish in the sea. Oh my gosh. I feel like there are absolute better dad jokes out there. Poison. I am now very cold, but can't do anything about it till my room is aired out. Fair. I have a good dad joke. Give me the good dad joke. I look cold on dad. If I find one of my wishes will be for more lamps. Knock knock. Who is there, Bon? Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? Oh my god, Bon. Oh my god. If I hadn't done this now, I might have passed out. Well, I'm glad you caught it then. I'm a hazard to myself. I have no other dad jokes. I'm all out. Oh my gosh, Bon. Most of us are that to ourselves. So true, so true. I've talked to most of y'all, I can confirm. Hazard to yourselves and society. My other two wishes would be world's best gaming setup and for a nice house. Nice. I've basically been accidentally huffing fake nail polish for over an hour. Oh my god. I can't believe that's the way you're gonna phrase that. Again, not a smart man plan. I want to watch Gilmore Girls. I don't know why. I'm just Gilmore Girls vibes tonight. I'm getting myself re-addicted to the show, even though I know I shouldn't, because I always get pissed off. To be your lover. Me right now. I have the extra, yeah. Hi. What are you doing? Hold on, I'll take a picture of her. Come on, phone. Hey, psst. Hey, you. What? You look like a little gremlin down there. I'll send this in the Discord after. Oh my god, she's just a little turd. She's so gremlin-y. So cute. Whoa, it's by thing? Oh my god. I would have been doing that if I had known. Thought it was just the whole thing. Damn it. I'm so used to the smell of nail polish that I don't even smell it anymore, and only found this out after my mother came in my room after helped me get painkillers because of the height deficiency. And I went, this is why you want to throw up and our dizzy air out your room. Oh my god. Good for your mom good on your mom for calling you out. Honestly, Masked. Honestly, that's on you for painting your nails in your room. This is why I can't live alone. Oh my gosh. Do you have a carpeted bedroom? Because, dear God, what if you spilled nail polish on the floor? What would you do? I do. I cry. Where am I supposed to paint my nails? In the bathroom, where it is easier to clean up if you spill. I paint my nails in my room, but I have a little desk on it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but knowing Mask would dump nail polish all over their floor. You would. You know you would. My mom always has me go to a place to get my nails done for Valentine's Day. Had them black and red with hearts. Oh, that's so cute. I, like, rarely get my nails done. But that's also because I chew on my fingernails, so. Okay, there's that. I went and got my nails done for my birthday as a treat to me. Oh, cute! I hope you enjoyed getting your nails done. I think the only times I've ever really gotten my nails done are prom. And that was really because I was like, Mom, I want to get my nails done. Every other girl's getting their nails done. Now look at me. I'm a gay. My carpet hasn't suffered yet. Specify on yet. I just found out I already did post the nail art when I posted the chicken. Ah. Oh, ow. Ow. Ow, my feet. Ow. This is what happens when I sit crisscross applesauce in my gaming chair. Ouch. Ouch. Why did I do this? I know this is what happens. Why did I do this? Ow, that hurts so much. What channel could I post mine in? I would say off topic. My feet. You just jinxed it. That is foot floor. What? I have not spilled nail polish on the floor of this room yet after moving into this house 10 years ago. Oh my gosh. Okay, what's your point? I moved in this house 20 years ago and I've never spilled nail polish on the floor. Okay. Oh, you know what? It's the top. I know for a fact that it's the top. I bit my nails a lot to try me to stop from biting them. Oh, that's yeah, that doesn't stop me. I do the same. It only works for me a little bit. It does not work for me at all. I physically can't stand my nails being over a certain length, you know? Understandable. Fun buddy work with me. St. Patrick's Day, I'm getting my nails painted neon green, especially whenever my mom takes me cosmic bowling. Ooh, that'll be fun. I like mine long, but I hate watching them grow out. Understandable, honestly. Ah. What is cosmic bowling, if I may ask? Because I do not know the term. Mine are always bit down to the nub anxiety, or when I get them done, on occasion it's a full set to a 1/4 inch. Very fun. Cosmic bowling is like late night bowling where the lights are turned off and music is playing and they turn on black lights and colored lights. Oh, I've done that before. That's fun. I did not know that there was a term for it. There we go. I want to go bowling now. Oh my gosh. I literally just got done with bowling yesterday. I went with my mom, or my cousin got sick, and so he needed a substitute. And I was like, yeah, I can bowl, I guess. I was like, I don't have plans, so. It would unfortunately ruin my nails, and I have no one to go with. You know, understandable. Oh, Flam, did you see the artist recreation of you scaring the shit out of me, Goofy? No, I didn't. What do you mean? Maybe I did, and I just didn't, like, realize that's what it was. Because of the black light, I especially wear neon when cosmic bowling, and I sometimes end up looking straight out of the 80s. Very fun! I love bowling. I was on the bowling team for a couple years. I have my own bowling ball. I like to wear white in cosmic bowling because I glow bright purple. Fair. Purple's a good color. No, come on. There we go. My family mostly for bowling is competitive, but I just bowl for fun. My family is entirely competitive. My aunt made a comment on my hair yesterday because she wanted me to fuck up my throw during the fucking league. We bowl on a league for fun. And my aunt goes, I think she needs a haircut. I was like, fuck you. I literally, like, gutter balled it. And I turned around, I was like, fuck you. I was like, honestly, you did that on fucking purpose, and I know you didn't. That was fucking rude. It's like you're acting like a fucking child. I'm terrible at bowling, and I get lucky occasionally. I think the highest I've thrown recently has been... It was a doodle comic thing of the last stream where you scared the fuck out of me when I was starting to pass out. Oh. Oh. The highest I've thrown is like 220. That's on a rare occasion, more of a 140, 160 average. I averaged about 176 in high school. My average right now in that league after bowling only 3 times is 108. And that's because I did not have a good spot where I was throwing because my vision has changed so much since high school. But I threw a pretty good game I think I bowled a 140 last game. I got multiple strikes on the 100 pull pin bowling on the Wii. Heck yeah. darkness I inherited from dad and when. Basically, cosmic is the only time I work bright colors other than dark. That's so fun! It's like a special occasion. Ah, it's the bottom of these. It also depends on who I'm bowling with. With certain friends, I suddenly bowl an 80 or lower. Fair. It's the season of sticks, and I saw your mom. She forgot that I existed, and it's half my fault. I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas, and I'll. Thank you for the lurk mask. Sleep well. I just got a seed in my seedless grape. Oh my god! Sleepy Time Junction fuckers choo choo. I knew it was the fucking bottom. It's always the bottom. Can I bring this in here? I can't. False promise of sleep time and flammel, yes, masked. It's always the bottom, adding another quote into context in the flam quotes. Oh my gosh. But it is always the bottom. My favorite other Lagomores. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, masked. As one of Flam's many fleas, I'm going to bite you all affectionate. I give up. Oh! Oh, they don't go up and down? Why did I think they went up and down? Flam, it's bullying me? I don't know what to tell you, Masked. It bullied Kanga before. Automata's killing Mask now. I'm free. Hi, Jack. I can't aim. Oh my god, where are my glasses? Hey, Automod, penis, dick, boob. Oh my god, Masked, I thought you said you were going to bed. No! I need to see, Jack! I haven't been wearing my glasses all stream. Oh my god. Poor blind bunny. So I'm lurking a little high sky. High sky. If I redeem a lose glasses, do they cancel out? No. I haven't been wearing my glasses all stream. Because somebody redeemed it at the beginning of stream, too. They're like, ha, you're blind now. And I was like, fuck. Feeling kinda nervous, so really nervy. Likes me, I do make him, but it's funny, cause I'm not big on relationships. I'm more down for the flirt. All my friends say it's a problem. I just rather not get hurt. Like a vision, it's my heart. My heart. I hate the messy shit and how it is. I said I went third and not gonna lie, I thought that redeemed just took your glasses off. I know people have been saying that since I got this VTuber and I was like, nah, nope. You'd think, but no. I have become the thing I fought against. I didn't like it when people take my glasses, but now I live long enough to become the villain. Okay. I swear to God, I've seen it happen. It definitely has not. How it is. Listen. I hate the messy shit and tell it how it is and missing me. There says she's charming, but her exes say she's wicked. Mandela effect, I swear I've seen you glass and isn't? No, you have not. I've never had the model without glasses. Though, Sky, if you need something to procrastinate on, I would love one. What a woman in total control of herself. And a scaredy queen, she's got tricks of redeemed to give the PNG sunglasses. Oh my god. I'd die. Head to the phone, cause I get what I want. And said it ain't no crime. She don't wanna be anybody else. She's a woman in total control of herself. Anytime someone mentions Sky, it reminds me of Buff Sky now. No! Oh my god. Total control of herself. Man in total control of herself. Play, it's fun in the dark. Tell me why you're so scared of a woman in charge. Run, you're breaking my heart. Tell me why you're so scared of a woman in charge. Wanna be anybody else. Where? Where art thou? I know it's this thing, but I don't know where it is. EP time now, maybe. Good night, Masked. I don't know. I don't know. No promises. I can't. I can look at the stars right now because they. What? What? I can't look at the stars at night now because they look back at me? What do you mean? There we go. Jesus. My, did I ever let you go? Just don't want to yell the Grinch again. Okay, if nobody makes fun of my starter, I won't yell at the Grinch. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, the treehouse. Oh, the treehouse is big. I'll clean that drill. Check what the cryptid shit said. Referring to the comment I made in the Discord of the buff skies start pasting. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know I'm not that strong. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Whoa, whoa, mamma mia. Fuck, here I go again. My, how could I resist ya? Mamma mia. Is it real again? My, just how much I missed you. Yeah, I've been broken hearted. Blue since the day we parted. My, did I ever let you go? They stare back. I don't know what to tell you guys, they just do. It's terrifying. Yeah, I've been broken hearted. Blue since the day we parted. My, did I ever let you go? They're yellow on this. They're yellow in the blue care. Of course, eyes go there. No, they don't. Beep beep. Clean. I can't believe I've been normal flam for so long. You guys are losing your touch. Can't believe you're looking at Buff Sky's nipple covers. The stars, they do, and I miss being able to look at them without fear. Oh my god. Oh my god. Also, Flam 20k? Oh no. Oh no. At this point, I'm gonna have to, like, raise it to, like, 30 or 50k because of you guys. Jesus Christ. You're all gonna redeem it at the exact same time. Just a casual reminder that if I play FNAF too much, it won't scare me as much. Cough, cough. Nudge, nudge. I've been bonked. Moth bonks. Thank you for the moth bonks. I appreciate it. Quack. That was a good quack. Okay. I have died and spoken with the stars only to be interrupted and forced back onto this plane. So true. Belle has died before. Honk. I've been bonked too. This is so rude. I've been nabbed by bandit once. Oh my gosh. Good ol' honkity bonkity. So true. Why does somebody need a drill cleaned? Hold on. Why am I just cleaning this without asking any questions? Hold on. What? They're gonna rob a bank? I guess so. Hi, Sky. When you go on autopilot at your job, you start questioning things again, yeah. I cleaned something down there. I was helping the VTS Pog dev test the hotfix for the bits issues. Oh, how did that go? Hopefully it's fixed. And now I'm here for real. It is awesome. Good. For real. I'm just cleaning at this point. I was like, yeah, I'm cleaning this drill. Wait, why does somebody need a drill clean? Oh my gosh. It's like, why did the mayor's house get egged? I want answers to these questions. Hello, Wandering. How are you? His house got egged because he wouldn't give lamp? I guess that's a fair explanation. I'm good. Just got home from work and might hit the hay soon, but I'm glad I could stop in for a little bit. I'm glad too. It's always nice to get a good, decent sleep after work, so feel free to go to bed whenever, obviously. I tend to work mornings, so this is my quote-unquote night job, so. Lightning in a bottle, I can't let you go now that I got it. All I need is to be struck by your electricity. I have school and then work almost directly after. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have school Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I've kind of planned my whole life around everything, so I'm organized, surprisingly enough. I know that may shock some people. At least tomorrow's a short work day? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I know, I'm taking, I'm like fully online this next semester, so hopefully I'll be able to stream a little bit longer, but I'm also fully opening my work schedule. So I'll like work mornings like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then maybe I'll take like a Saturday off or something, you know? Because I have online school. Is that Electric Love? It is. Love. Electric Love. Spin. Okay. This is the perfect game to watch and fall asleep to. Heck yeah. I love PowerWash Simulator. It's kind of addicting at this point. Okay. I just got an idea for a planned starting soon screen when I start streaming. Heck yeah! I hope you get to work on that soon. I'm considering buying an RV and living out of that. Rent is crazy out here. I'm sure it is. Shaggy would be proud of you. So true. There we go. Just finished my motherfucking Appy Cider. Heck yeah. I'm seeing studio apartments going for $1,800 a month. Oh my god. I could never. We have like 3-bed, 2 baths going for the same price here. That's insane. There we go. What other caterpillar tread am I missing? Top one. I know it's ridiculous, yeah. Woo. Okay. Drill head. I saw 1 bed, 1 bath with only 640 square feet at $380K. Oh my god. I was thinking of getting a nice whiskey, but I'm saving up money to go to a Brazilian steakhouse that was all you can eat. Ooh. Basically, for me starting soon, it's a room full of lambs, so they hidden in the mix with me hidden in the mix. You know, fair. You know, I'm gonna say this every single time, but I think this is the worst one yet. Just you wait. Oh god. Ooh. You live in the woods like crazy dudes do on YouTube. The drill sucks to do, right? Yeah. I'm sure there are worse. Like, I have the treehouse that's available next, but dear god. Okay. Thank you for the posture check. If I change where I hide each time, I can make a little Where's Waldo-like game. That's adorable. Where's Moth? I can't find Moth. Front gripper. This thingy. I had all the Where's Waldo books growing up, and I loved them, and I Spy books. Okay, so at my elementary school for our birthdays, we got to choose a book that was quote-unquote dedicated to us, and then we got to choose if we wanted to keep the book or leave it in the library. And I took one of them, and it was an I Spy book that I checked out constantly. It was like my favorite book. But it's dedicated to my, like, real name, and it is the cutest little thing. I loved I Spy, ironically enough, for somebody whose eyesight sucked worse than fucking whoever's. Rear shieldings. Which one am I missing? This one? One way to find a moth, I guess, is to look at my profile picture. Fair. Okay, there's that. And then the wheel drives. Moth. Any of these? Ah. There we go. Alright, fellas, I'm gonna head out for the night. Glad I could stop by, even if it was for a little bit. I'll try to make visit next time even longer. Have a good night wandering. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I think I might wrap up stream just because my wrist hurts, and both of these are far too long to continue right now. Alright. Praise be on the moth. That's hilarious. Okay. Alright. Who's live? I'm putting my glasses back on. The wrist. I know, my wrist hurts. Alright, who's live? Sweet dreams. All, it was a lovely stream. Thank you. Yes, I hope you guys had a good time here. Many people are live. So true. Jackie's live. When I start working on my starting student, I might post in the Discord. Heck yeah, do it. I've got somebody doing art, Minecraft, carpal tunnel be damned. It's the same wrist I hurt when I was making hats, too. I think I just overdid it on bowling, which sucks, because that's gonna hurt, because that's also the same fucking wrist I pour drinks with. If you take suggestions I would like to give one, please do. Please do. Who you thinking, Coda? Because I don't really have a whole lot of people live. Also, good night, Sal. Gotta wear a brace next time. We're playing Galaxy. Ooh, that is not how you spell Galaxy. That is a Z, not an X. Oh, that's very cute. Wow, they're like a little rambling. Oh, that's adorable. They remind me of Barbo. Oh, they look so cute! Oh my goodness. I'm gonna head out. Have a good night, Flam. Good night, Jack. I don't know what their pronouns are. Oh, thank you for the posture check, Zoran. I appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna raid into Galaxy. They look adorable. Oh my god, I cannot spell. Alright, okay. Oh wait, hold on. Nope, that is, nope, hold on. Right? There we go, okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, as always, I do have a Discord server if you'd like to hop in and join. I also have other social media that I post on. Discord, Instagram, Twitter, other stuff. We're gonna wiggle. We're gonna wiggle our way in. Flam Raid. Here is this for you guys. And here's this as well. Thank you for the posture check. I appreciate it. Galaxy is also a Chef Mutual. Yes, they are also in Gremlins R Us. Yes. All right. Well, as always, thank you guys so much for stopping in and hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I will see you guys on Friday at 8 p.m. EST for a little bit more hardcore. I'm going to make a poll on whether you guys think I should continue this current world or not. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for hanging in and stopping by and all that good stuff. Thanks for watching me play some PowerWash. I do appreciate it. Have a good night, have good sleepies, and give Galaxy all of my love, okay? I'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye!